just got to drop off a package. I'm not going to say what and what that may be, but anyways, I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, I guess. Buffer here in a couple of areas just to give you guys a little heads up. Okay, well, yeah, just turn on the lights, that's a good thing. Anyways, you guys, I had to take an early lunch because of certain thing I need to drop off, so decided to do a live while I'm doing that. So, little road trip, I guess you can say. Anyways, just I may buffer a little bit, you guys, just to give you a little heads up. I'm kind of in the boonies, so bear with me. I'll probably be on for an hour. We'll see. I'm on my, I had to take an early lunch break, so to take care of something, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. I appreciate the one thumbs up, whoever you are. I appreciate you stopping by. So more or less just kind of a road trip, you guys. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not buffering. I probably will here shortly. But anyways, just taking a little drive. Thought I would have you guys tag along. So anyways, bear with me, you guys. Let me turn on the windshield wipers. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Anyways, just enjoying the scenery, I guess. I'm going to be vaping, so give me a moment. It is raining. At least today, it was not as cold as it used, last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. It was in the 20s. Hey, One Dirt, how are you doing? Thank you so kindly. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you coming along, my friend. I know I've seen you around. I'm pretty sure I've seen you around, and I appreciate you coming in. Wow, it's starting to come down. Yeah, it was rather cold. So, anyways, just have to drop something off because this certain person forgot to grab it out of my car. So I had to take an emergency, well, not emergency, I had to take a lunch from work. I don't normally take lunches because I don't like the feeling when I get back. They're kind of sluggish. I don't like that. So usually I skip my lunches. So, but anyway, so I'm going to drink my version of coffee. Rockstar. So hold on, you guys. Hopefully you won't have too much traffic. But anyways, hey brother Dennis, how are you? Good to see you, my brother. I made a video for you. Please drop your. I want people to get to know you. You guys, if you don't know Brother Dennis, you're missing out. He is a amazing man of God, and he has an amazing channel. So I highly recommend Brother Dennis. Check him out, please, you guys. In case you didn't see the video that I made for Brother Dennis, you could tell me if I'm wrong, Brother Dennis, by the way. Brother Dennis, either child or niece, passed away, I believe, due to brain cancer. You can tell me if I'm wrong, Brother Dennis. So, regardless, you guys, if you could say a prayer for Brother Dennis's family and pay your condolence to the family. I can't even imagine losing a child like that. That's just horrible way to lose your child or your niece, whatever. So my heart goes out to you, Brother Dennis. Much love to you, my brother. And my prayers are with you and your family. And I really do appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And I said a prayer for you yesterday after I made that video for you. Sorry guys, I can't read all your comments. Obviously I'm driving, but I can tell if you're here. I can at least acknowledge you. But yeah, you just you keep Brother Dennis in your guys' prayers, okay? You know, it's really hard to lose a child. You know, usually it's, you know, you bury your parents, not your child. I mean, I kind of relate to Brother Dennis in a different way. I had a cousin. He was hiking in Garden of the Gods. That's in Colorado Springs area. I guess him and a couple of high schoolers were climbing on rocks, and somehow we don't know what actually happened, but he fell to his death. He died. He somehow fell off the rock, and you know the rest. So I can relate to Brother Dennis's loss, but in a different, circumstances, obviously. So yeah, it's never easy. If one of you guys can do me a favor, drop people's links that aren't moderators, I would appreciate it. If you can do that for me, whoever is a moderator, drop people's links. That way you guys can get to know one another, and people that watches the replay can go to that channel. If you could do that for me while I'm driving, I would greatly appreciate that. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just, proves the point that you never know when God's going to call you home. you never know. You never know when God said it's your time. In my family, my cousin that I talked to, that was at least probably 10 to 15 years ago. Hey, welcome in. Sorry, I can't read your comment. I'm driving, but I appreciate you being here. If one of my moderators can drop her link. If not, I will sometime today put your link in the comment section, okay? If my moderators don't drop your link, I will drop it in the comment section for you. Thank you, I will. So, but yeah, it's I've also, thank you, Brother Dennis. I've had, an aunt, tragically died too as well. I'm sorry, guys, this is kind of depressing, but hey, Marcy, how are you doing? You can share me out, you guys. That'll be awesome. But I had an aunt all of a sudden died in her sleep. My uncle, was my uncle, never wanted to find out exact cause of death, but we were thinking, the heart attack runs in our family. We think she passed away due to a heart attack, and I'll tell you one last story, and then try to be more positive. I also, this was, let's see, I think this was in the mid to late 90s. My grandpa, had heart conditioning. The doctors told him, do not go outside in the cold. This is a man that had a dairy farm. Guy was, Swiss, hardworking grandpa. But yeah, the doctors told him not to go outside in the cold. Obviously he didn't listen. This was Thanksgiving Day of all days. Yeah, he had, my dad caught his head from hitting the pavement. He had a massive heart attack and died on the scene. And I remember the last thing I ever told my grandpa, Happy Thanksgiving, Grandpa. I was probably, I'm trying to remember what age I was. I was in my teens. I was probably no older than 14. But yeah, just, proves the point, guys. You never know when God's going to call you home. So it's very important to get to know Him. And you don't want to go to the other place, trust me. I'm not forcing my religion on anybody, but I just encourage you, get to know Him, okay? Get to know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Because that's the only way we're going to ever make it through this life. We can't make it through without the Lord. That's the fact. And this world is crazy. More so than any time before. So, but, on that note, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming. I'm almost at my, where I need to go. I'll stay live. I'll just turn the camera around so you don't see exactly where I'm at, okay? Due to safety. So, but anyways, you guys, I appreciate all of you guys that come in. And Brother Dennis, please drop your link if you haven't done it already. I appreciate you dropping people's links that aren't moderators. I really do appreciate it, brother. And let me know, Brother Dennis, if you ever need any other prayer requests, and let me know how your family is doing, okay? Because, that it's a very, very it's hard, basically, I'm trying to say, to see a child, go out like that. So, my heart goes out to your family. Off the subject a little bit, I don't know, a lot of, I don't tell this story very often, but, it kind of go hand in hand, kind of, to Brother Dennis's story and his family. I had many, I used to have migraines every single day. So I had to go see a specialist, a brain specialist, I guess. He's the one that did John Olerud and Sharon Stone brain aneurysm. Well, I go to find out, hey John, I go to find out that they think, no, it's only 1% chance of, I have a brain aneurysm, bottom line, you guys. It's normally in the cranium. Mine's above my left ear. It's my case, it's not as deadly as the one if it was in your cranium. So the doctor said to me, just get a checkup every 3 days. Hey, hi sister Vanessa. The doctor said to me, just make sure you get a brain scan every 3 years. Only reason why the doctor saw me is to give me a peace of mind. So I'm due for another checkup here. So I'll let you guys know after I have my angiogram, or it's not an angiogram. Those things are very painful. I've had an angiogram. They go right up your groin. Yeah, that was painful. But anyways, I just leave it in God's hands. Ultimately, He has the power and control of everything. So I'm not worried at all, because I refuse to live my life in fear. That's not of God. That's what the devil wants. They want you to live your life in fear. I refuse. I got the Lord backing me up. Hey, brother Tony, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. You can drop your link, brother Tony. But like I said, you guys, I will not live my life in fear. That's no way to live. I just leave it in God's hands, and get a checkup every 3 years. See if my brain aneurysm hasn't grown. So it was more dangerous to go in at that time when I saw him than just to leave it, keep an eye on it. So yeah, I just leave it in God's hands. Ultimately, He's got control, and I'm not going to live my life in fear. So anyways, that's that story. But just know, anybody that watches this replay, if you ever need prayer requests, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and tell me the general prayer request, and I'll make a video for you and put your link to your channel in the comment section. I've done that for brother Dennis, sister Vanessa, brother Tony. That's my calling. That's what I love to do. I love to show people the love of God and support. So I just enjoy, being on YouTube and, hanging out with good people, good Christian people and people in general. I'm not here to make a profit off YouTube because I don't want it. They can keep their money. I do it because, have fun and socialize with people from different parts of the world. So that's why I'm on YouTube. So here in the second, guys, I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to go in and drop off the package, and then I'll bring you buffering a little bit. That's weird because usually where I just leave work, it's all wooded area. Usually it's buffering there. So hold on, you guys. I'm at the place where I need to go. I would tell you, but I don't want to out of safety. So I'm just going to say I'm dropping off a package, which more or less is true. So let's see. And I guess I'll just go up here and park. So hold on, you guys. But get to know one another, okay? I appreciate all you guys that come in. You guys are awesome. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, okay? Just know that. So, anyways, give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna park and then I'll be back, okay? All right, guys. I'll be right back. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. I'm back. Was that 5 minutes or shorter? Let's see who's here. Did I miss anybody? Nope. So, anyways, you guys, I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna head home, or no, back to work. So, I'll have you guys tag along if you want. So, hold on. Hey, how you doing, sister? If you guys can drop Andrea, hopefully I said your name right, drop her link for her. I appreciate it. She's a good channel, guys. She's a good Christian woman, so get to know her. If one of my mods can drop her link for her, get to know her. She's a good Christian woman, so get to know Andrea. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. So, but people just came in. I had to drop off a package, so I'm on my way back. So I had to take a lunch. So you're welcome, sister. No problem. So you guys get to know her, okay? Highly recommend her. She's a Christian woman. I've known her only about a week or so, but get to know her, okay? Here in a second, I'll flip the camera once I'm out of this area. The reason why I have it towards me is because I don't want people to know exactly where I'm at due to safety. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you coming very, very much. Like I said, I had to take a unexpected lunch, so just thought I would, take you guys with me. Yeah, well, we wouldn't be human there, sister. We wouldn't be human. But you'll be a moderator next time you come in there, sister. So, I appreciate you coming in. Alright, I'm going to flip the camera so you can look at the scenery and not my ugly mug. So, here, hold on. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you coming. Like I said, I'm on my way back. So, give me a second, guys. I'm going to vape. But, if one of my mods could drop her link for her, if you haven't done it already. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, if I can't read your comments, but I will read them later. But I appreciate you guys coming. So hold on, you guys. Yes, sir. It's a rainy day. Never thought I'd be actually glad to see the rain because the last 4 days it's been in the 20s. So, yeah, it's rather cold. In case you guys don't know what state I live in Washington State. A very liberal state, I may add. It's West Coast, so comment. I do appreciate you being here, though. That's right, sister. Fellowship with other Christians, I used to, hang out with Serbs. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Any of you guys that are believers. I used to watch here on YouTube for years. And all of a sudden, they kind of fell off the map. It's like, what happened? Because, I really enjoy fellowship with other Christians and people in general, but I really enjoyed that because it's positivity and get to know the Lord. So I've just noticed that. I don't know if you guys have, but I just noticed a lot of these channels, Christian channels that I used to watch, are no longer around, and it's sad. And we need that fellowship with other Christians. It's very important in my eyes to positivity, basically, you guys, and get to know the Lord. And in case you guys don't know, I'm a Christian. I was born in a Christian family. Yeah, if you want to, Andrea, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. You can, if one of my moderators could find that channel, or maybe you could leave that link in one of my newest videos, Andrea, of that channel, and I will check it out later on. Obviously I can't check it out now. I'm live for one, and that I have to go back to work. But if you have time, any of you guys, if you want me to check out a certain channel, you're always welcome to drop that link, or if you don't know how to do that, just drop the name of the channel, and I will check it out later. So, but I don't know, guys. This is what I've noticed on YouTube. But in case you guys, you know, if you're new, I've had one of my channels deleted because of YouTube, because they don't, you know, obviously this is not a free speech channel or platform. They don't like free speech, obviously. I had to start over. So this is why it has Big Tim and God We Trust Patriot 2. That's why I had to make this channel, I don't know, 6 months ago, whatever, how long. So I had to start over. But, you know, they will never, ever stop me from spreading the truth and spreading the love of God. So they can slow me down, but they will never stop me. You know, in case you guys haven't watched the video, I'm also on a different platform as well as YouTube. It's called Getter. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's spelled Getter. I have a channel on that. It's called Big Tim and God We Trust Patriot. It has a flag at the end in case you guys want to check it out. There I'm a little more blunt than here, obviously, because of the dictators, tyrants on YouTube, Google. They don't like it. Heaven forbid if you have a different mindset than other people, and that's wrong. I mean, that's clear violation of your First Amendment right, Constitution. They don't care about the Constitution. They spit on the flag, obviously, and that doesn't sit well with me. So, if you guys have time to check it out, like I said, I'm a little more blunt there, because they like free speech. They allow it, which is, you know, it's not harming anybody. I mean, if you truly don't want to watch this certain channel, whatever channel it is, don't watch it. I'm not harming anybody. I'm just, you know, telling my personal opinion on whatever subject it was. So it's just, this is a very socialist platform. Anybody that knows me, that I'm a very big constitutional person. I don't like people spitting on my rights. So I opened a Getter account. So, but anyways, I'm gonna vape, so give me a second, guys. But I appreciate all you guys being here very, very much. So give me a second, guys. That light didn't stay green very long. So hold on, guys. Yeah, I would definitely check out Trevor, my sister. If you could, one of my mods can. Here, hold on, Andrea. I'm gonna make you a moderator. You're a moderator, and Andrea. You can drop that link if you like. You're now a mod. So you can drop, if you can find that channel and go ahead and drop it in the chat, you're more than welcome to do so. Anyways, I don't know if you're still here, sister, but you're more than welcome to drop your channel and the channel that you're talking about. I appreciate you being here, sister. I really do. Here, let me open the window so it's not as loud. But anyways, I'm heading back to work. So is that the Trevor's channel, Andrea? I will check that channel out. Cop pulling over cars. So, anyways, it is. Oh, okay, good. Make sure you drop yours as well there, sister. You're more than welcome. And then if you have any other channel that you think I should check out, you're more than welcome to drop that as well. So, anyways, I'm gonna turn on the heater to defog the windshield, so it might be a little loud. So hold on, guys. So if I miss your comment, I apologize. I will read it later. Oops, slow down. Let me know if that's too loud for you. I will turn it down. Let's see what she said. Okay, well, you're still welcome to drop yours anyways. That was a little while ago, so you can drop it again. And any other channel, like I said, if you want me to check out. So, give me a second, guys. Once I get to work, well, by the time I get to work, I'll have to end the live stream. I'm taking an hour lunch. I don't like taking lunches. So, hold on. I'm going to get into a different lane. But anyways, I'm trying to remember what's the longest live stream I ever done on this channel, and I think it's the longest live stream I've ever done is about less than an hour. The longest live stream I ever done was about 2.5 hours. But obviously I'm not going to be on any more than an hour because I have to go back to work. But I appreciate you coming in there and dropping his channel. I really do appreciate it. And appreciate everyone that stopped by earlier. In case you didn't see the whole live, you can go backwards, and I told several stories about what I went through, and I talked about tragic people passing away. Brother Dennis, I don't know if you know him. His niece died of brain cancer yesterday or the day before. So, I was paying my condolence to Brother Dennis's family. I made a video in case you guys didn't see it. So, and then I had a cousin, tragically, pass away. And he was only, I think he was between 16 and 18 years old. I think he might have been a senior in high school. And, I talked about, usually it's the children that bury the parent, not the parent, burying the children. And, and I just, made a point that you never know when your time is up. When God's going to call you home. You never know. So, it's just really important to come to know Him as your Lord and Savior. So, I don't always talk about God, but, I do every now and then. And I also, love doing prayer request videos for people. people call me prayer warrior because, I love to show the love of God and help people out in their mourning of, tragic death of a loved one. So I did a video just recently, yesterday, for Brother Dennis. I don't know if you guys seen it, but my heart goes out to Brother Dennis and his family. It's horrible to, have to bury your child or niece in Brother Dennis's case. But, just what I said, guys, you don't know when your time is up. Don't. You really don't. Whenever God tells you it's time to go home, it's time to go home. So that's why it's very important to come to know the Lord and be a Christian, because you don't want to go to the other place. Trust me. I've heard, stories about on YouTube. I don't remember the channel's name, but that's just, I'm not forcing my religion on anyone, but it's just very, very important to come to know Him. Plus, in this crazy world that we all live in, it's just I don't know. Let me ask you a question, Andrea. I just wanted to know, what's your opinion? Do you think we are at end times? Do you think this is the end times? I don't believe it is. Not yet. But a lot of people that I know, Christian people that I know on YouTube, thinks, that we're at end times. I don't think so. In my opinion, I don't believe it is. But I'm just curious what you thought on that one. Do you think it's the end times? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I appreciate the 3 people here and 7 thumbs up. If anybody is able to share me out, that'd be awesome. Oh, you don't think so either? Okay. So I'm not the only one that thinks that. But I know, but yet again, but I know we're close. We're close to end times. I just don't believe it's now. And once again, you don't know when God's going to come and take us home. You don't know. You never know when your time is up or when God's going to come. Hey, BB, how are you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. If you could share me out, that would be awesome. I'm just heading back to work. I had to drop off a package. Now I'm just heading back to work. So I thought I could kill some time, get some watch hours and fellowship with cool people like Andrea, Brother Tony. If you guys don't know Brother Tony, please get to know him, okay? Brother Tony needs your prayers, you guys, okay? He's struggling in a lot of ways, and I made a video for him, and I've done a live stream for Tony. He's a brother, he's a man of God, and if you guys don't know Brother Tony, please get to know him. I think that's where I met you, Andrea, if I recall. You can tell me otherwise. But if you guys can show Tony some love and support, please drop your link, Brother Tony. Or Andrea, one of my mods, can you drop Brother Tony's link down for him? And BB, you're more than welcome to drop yours as well, okay? Excuse me. All I ask is you guys don't fill the chat with links. That's all. But you're more than welcome to drop your channel link. But anyways, you guys, if you can do that for me, anybody that watches the replay of this live stream, please go over to Brother Tony's channel and subscribe to him. Watch one of his videos and leave a genuine comment, okay? Be a true supporter. Don't be a supporter and then take it back later. Please show my brother Tony some love, okay, guys? If you don't know him. Thank you, BB. I appreciate you showing Brother Tony's channel love, okay? He's a good guy. He's struggling, and I don't want Brother Tony to feel that he's all alone in this world, because he isn't. You're never alone, Brother Tony. No, you're never alone. God is always there for you. He's always keeping his eyes on his children. So I don't want Brother Tony to feel that he's all alone in this world, because he isn't. He's got brothers and sisters that care for him like I do. I wouldn't make that video for Tony if I didn't truly care for him and you know, love the guy. And, you know, he's my brother. I'm a different mother, obviously. But he's a Christian man, and you know, we've got to, as brothers and sisters in Christ, you know, support one another and show the kindness and love of God. And that's what ultimately what God would want of us, to show people that need our love and support in time of crisis or heartache or whatever it may be. It's just really important, you know. And I don't want Brother Dennis, or not Dennis, Brother Tony to feel alone, because he isn't. He's not. And I understand his frustration in life and what he's going through. We all have our struggles in life, what we're going through. It's you know, it's just important to, you know, pray and for those, you know, pray for Brother Tony and people that need our prayers. You know, show the love of God to one another. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna vape. I'll be right back. This is gonna actually probably be the longest live stream I've ever done on this channel. The longest live stream I ever done is, like I said, 2.5 hours. I don't know how people can stay live more than, you know, an hour. Usually after an hour I get bored. You know, it makes a difference when you have awesome supporters and people hanging out, and you know, like you guys. So hold on, you guys. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in. Here in just a little bit, we're gonna go do a raid. If you guys know anybody that's live streaming, you're more than welcome to drop the link, and you guys can go over and do a raid. I won't be able to join you, but just let them know that I sent you there. That'd be awesome. I'll be on for another about 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna have to go, because I'm almost back to work. So hold on, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate the 9 thumbs up. This is now, or I believe this is officially the longest live stream on this channel. or pretty close. But yeah, it's almost 8 a.m. my time. You know, you guys, and make sure, you know, if channel shows you some love and support, make sure you return it. And leave a legitimate comment about the video. Dude, what the hell? Excuse my language. This dumbass doesn't know how to drive. Excuse my language. Idiot. Got his license out of the Cracker Jack box, evidently. I don't have road rage, guys. I just don't like dumb drivers like that one. But you know, just also too, you guys, you know, we're all human. We're all are flawed. We're all flawed in the eyes of the Lord. We all make mistakes in our lives, but it's just, you know, it's important to learn from your mistakes and don't do it again, you know. You know, we've all done things that we're not proud of, and we're all are sinners in the eyes of the Lord. So it's always important to ask God for forgiveness, you know. So, but anyways, I appreciate you guys being here. There's passing a Christian school. I was homeschooled, well, partial my when I was in school. Part of my last several years, I was homeschooled. I would go like 2 or 3 hours in a classroom. I don't know if you guys know that I do have a learning disability. I can read better, I can write. Dyslexic, I can't probably say that right. So I can read better than I can write, but I don't want anybody's sympathy. I don't want anybody's, you know, feel sorry for me. There's always a reason for everything. And I do believe there's a reason why God gave me this learning disability, to help others that have my learning disability, that they can make it through this world with the learning disability. You know, it's not the end of the world. We all have, you know, our weakness, our strong points, but there's always a reason for everything. I do believe God gave me this learning disability to help others. And, you know, I struggled with that all my life, especially in school. I used to be bullied because I had to go to a special class, and you know, kids would be kids. But you know, and then I found out, I don't know, probably 8 years ago that my kid has my learning disability, and you know, it really made me cry because I know how much I struggled in life. I really struggled in school, but once again, you know, I used to be down on myself because I have this learning disability, but as of, you know, about 4 or 5 years ago, God answered and told me, you know, there's a reason why I made you the way you are, is to help others that have your learning disability. You can make it through this world. You just learn different. It doesn't make you stupid. It just means you learn different than other people around you. So I used to be really depressed about it, and I don't now I consider it as a blessing that I have this learning disability in some specs, because, you know, so I can help others that, you know, if they're down and out because they have their learning disabilities, that they can make it through this world. You know, you may struggle, but you can go through life and have a learning disability. I don't allow my learning disability to be a crutch. I don't allow that to be a crutch because, yeah, but anyways, I'm back here at work. But anyways, I'm just gonna let you guys go here pretty quick. But I appreciate all you guys for being here. And let me hold on, guys. Boo, by the way. But it's like I said, I don't allow that to be a crutch. I mean, I remember as a child that I thought I would never be able to drive and pass the test, but just case in point, I almost aced it. I think I got like a 96% on the written test. Driver test, I got low 90s just because they docked me because I waited too long to turn. But case in point, I'm making it through this world. I'm doing just fine. And we all have our struggles. We really do. But I don't want any of you guys to feel sorry for me, okay? I don't want it. I don't need it. Just understand, if I'm in your guys' live stream or you see me on other channels and my comments don't make sense, maybe, it's because I had to speak through a microphone, and obviously it doesn't always say what I want it to say, just so you guys know. But I don't want your sympathy, okay? God made me unique and special, like all of you guys. There's always a reason why God does things. So just to let you guys know, I don't want your sympathy, okay? Just understand if I'm in your comments in your channels, or I leave you a comment, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's why, okay? But I know how to spell for the most part, but the words I can't spell, I usually use the microphone. So, but once again, just be understanding. I don't need you guys' sympathy. I don't want it. Don't feel sorry for me. Okay? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to, like I said, to help others that, may be struggling and think they can't make it through this world. You can. You can make it through this world. You just learn different. Doesn't make you stupid. Not at all. So, So, anyways, I appreciate all you guys coming in, and anybody that watches this replay. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my live stream. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with awesome people like you. And I'm glad to see you guys. So, yeah, that's right, BB. We just learn a different way. Doesn't make me stupid. It just means I learned a different way. I'm unique. God made me this way for a reason, okay? So if I can help others with the same, situation with a learning disability, awesome. So anyways, you guys, thank you, BB. You guys, God bless each and every one of you. Let the Lord bless you and guide you throughout your day. And thank you for spending your time with me, okay? God bless.